is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Gerson, Rafinha, Bruno Guimaraes, Rodrigo. He's in a good position here. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Joelinton. Bruno Guimaraes. Gerson played out to the left flank. Joelinton. And it's Alexandro. Now it's Joelinton. And here's Rafinha. Alex gets his head on it! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Brazil make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Bruno Guimaraes. Adams. Shankland. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. McTominay. Plenty to aim at here. Cleared away. Gilmore. Christie. And he shoots!
Christie certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Bruno Guimaraes. Joelinton. Shankland. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. McTominay have it back and can go again. Robertson chooses to go cross-field. Christie. Shankland. Played into space out wide. Adams concedes a free kick for that. Gerson, Bruno Guimaraes, Scotland have got it back and they'll have another go. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gerson, Danilo. Marquinhos, Danilo. Marquinhos, that's really well manoeuvred. Ralston, quality ball. It's just beyond his reach. Gabriel, Alexandro. This physical challenge. Gilmore, Shankland, Christie. McKenna lofted upfield. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Linton, Gabriel, Marquinhos, Bruno Guimaraes, Marquinhos spread out to the left. Great defending, strong and determined. Danilo. Gerson. Gabriel. Linton. Alexandro. Gabriel. Alexandro. Gabriel shifted upfield. Bruno Guimaraes, Danilo, Gerson, Danilo. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's neat. He's had a shot! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, what a climb! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Rodrigo, oh, good spread. Oh, a delicate chip. Climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Succumbs to the pressure. Vinicius Junior.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And up he goes! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
McTominay, Adams. Danger averted for now. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's been flattened there. Great challenge, time to perfection. Ralston. Driving on, a real charge here. Time to deliver. Chris shapes to shoot! And it's played forward. Gerson forwards and with intent. He's got away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Joelinton. And here's Vinicius Junior. Gerson. Gilmore. Aim forwards. Could move up a gear here. Played out to the right. Tries a deft little ball. Can he finish? Split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. Danilo could try cutting inside here. Tries to get it clear. McKenna. Oh, this looks sharp. That has been cut short. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha played out towards the right wing. Danilo with the cross. It's a lovely, neat pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Robertson looks to the other side. Referee's given a throw. Gerson. Now it's Rafinha. Now then, the ball's come loose. So what can they make of this? Receives it in a good position here. Gabriel. Gerson. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Gerson. Rodrigo knocks it out wide. Oh, he's found him in space! Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Alexandro with the short one. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cross goes in there. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he's there to clear it. Gerson. Bruno Guimaraes. Joelinton. Gilmore wins the duel this time. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Rafinha. Oh, smashing header! And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Vinicius Junior. Suter, gently done. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Linton. That's a throw. Alexandro, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Alexandro. That'll be a throw-in. It's a quick ball upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Rodrigo. And here's it's Vinicius! Denied by an instinctive save.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Christie. Adams. Now it's McGinn. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Picks it up out wide. A chance to play it in. And he's there to get it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Adams. McGinn. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Rafinha. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gunt sends that a long way. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Back into the middle. Rodrigo. It's out for a goal kick. McGinn delivers with wit. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. McTominay. Gilmore. Gilmore, forwards and with intent. Oh, the clearance is short. And they've got rid. Danilo. Marquinhos. Oh, can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Christie. Oh, great play! Cross in. Marquinhos can get it clear. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's beaten the last man. Rodrigo! Christie. Ralston. Christie. Gilmore. McGinn. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Danilo. Gerson. Oh, good spread. Oh, such a clever touch. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro delivers. Shankland. Well read, nice interception. Marquinhos. Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank. Strong running down that left flank. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Alexandro goes short. Delivered with swing. He's there to hit it! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nicely shaped cross. Is onto it in a flash. Gilmore. McTominay. McGinn. Robertson. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Tries to get it clear. Gilmore. McGinn. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. That's a cute ball. Ambitious ball here. Moved on forwards. McGinn. Robertson. It's a mighty effort! Oh, not the best of headers.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And it's played forward. Alexandro going full tilt down the left. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Oh, he's found support out wide. Christie. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Joelinton tries to clear. Ralston. Showing good feet. Turns and shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Joelinton. Alexandro. Gabriel. And he goes cross-field. And it's Danilo. He's through here. Header!
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Vinicius Junior does really well to win the ball there. McTominay. Christie. Searching pass he's played there. Throw it. Christie. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Joelinton gets it clear. Lovely bit of skill. Alexandro. That's a throw. Joelinton produces a cross. Suter getting this one clear. That'll be a throw. Again. It's an exciting looking ball, that. That's really well manoeuvred. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Gabriel shifted upfield. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. McGinn, and it's lofted through here. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Alexandro. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha. Robertson. That's really well manoeuvred. McGinn. He can get that clear. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Danilo. Gerson. Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo. Gilmore with a definite foul there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Gabriel. Ralston. Bruno Guimaraes forwards and with intent. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Rodrigo. Rafinha! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Proves too strong. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Gerson. Rafinha. Linton. Marquinhos. McTominay. Played towards the other side. Christie. Gilmore. McTominay. Gilmore. Played out to the right. Tries a measured ball. And that is out of play. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Robertson. Cross in, looks like a good one. Overhit and out of play. Moved on forwards. Marquinhos. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Keeper's got good distance on that. Christie. Christie. Now can he find a finish? Defending of the desperate variety. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he spark a counter here? Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. And it's Danilo. Danilo hurtling down that right flank. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Ralston attempts a clearance. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Linton. And here's Rafinha. And that was very necessary. We hit half-time. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Marquinhos makes the interception. Alexandro. Gabriel. Linton. Ralston, gently done. They get a throw in. McTominay. Looking for a decent ball in. Goes for a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Robertson. Now it's McGinn. That's a nicely weighted pass. Alexandro getting this one clear. Very nicely done. So who's he picking out? Muscular approach does pay off here. That's going to go a long way. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo. And here's big chance! Attempts, just the wrong outcome. McTominay gets it away. And here's Rodrigo. Chooses to go back. Jesson. It's really well cleared. Gabriel. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
About as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. McTominay, again, providing an outlet on that flank. And the shot! Gets it away. Chance! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Brazil, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank. Linton, Rafinha, and here's Vinicius Junior out to the right. Can he finish? And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Alexandro. Rodrigo, chance for a shot! Deftly away. Lovely feet. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Here comes a great chance! Wasn't that far away?
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Nice looking ball. Rodrigo. Danilo. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Gerson. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Danilo. Gerson. And it's played forward. McTominay did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Alexandro. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Alexandro delivers.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Marquinhos. Ralston cuts it out. McKenna moved on forwards. Danilo.
Have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gabriel forwards and with intent. Suter cuts out the pass. McTominay. Alexandro. Great run on the overlap here. Joelinton. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And he's there to clear it. McGinn. Looks to the other side. Christie. Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Rodrigo. Nice physical challenge.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gilmour played with finesse. That is a brilliant interception.
Scotland really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Adams. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha given the lift of his goal. Now it's Rodrigo. He is through here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking to break at pace. Shankland. Joelinton.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Gabriel shifted upfield. Bruno Guimaraes. Joelinton. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Gerson. Rafinha. Out to the left it goes. McTominay. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Rafinha. McTominay. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ralston. Oh, it's played into the area. Linton. Christie. Now this could be a chance, surely! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Marquinhos, and he goes cross-field. Linton. And it's Alexandro. Christie. Is onto it in a flash. And he cuts out the supply. Vinicius Junior. And the ball is out of play. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Rafinha.
Rafinha, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Rodrigo. Over to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Alexandro. That's good play. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He has found the way through. Aimed in towards the centre. Marquinhos gets it away. Christie. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior played out to the left flank. Oh, that's nice. Rafinha, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And now the breakaway. McTominay. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior, steaming on goalwards. McTominay. Adams. Do have a chance to counter here. Gerson. Danilo done delicately. Suter getting this one clear. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. No way through, so back it comes. Gerson. Nice control. Great defending, strong and determined. McGinn did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Danilo. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Christie. And it's been played through. Tries a shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Alisson, long ball by the goalkeeper. Rafinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, can he get onto this? Christie. Just about up to 75 minutes. Danilo gets over and intercepts. Robertson chooses to go cross-field. Linton. Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank. Gabriel, gently done. Alexandro. Linton. Bruno Guimaraes. Aim forwards. And it's Alexandro. Linton. Rafinha. Now it's Linton. Gerson. Rafinha.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Proves too strong. Robertson. Adams looking to get on the end of this. And it's hoisted clear. Rodrigo can get it clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Shankland. Christie in acres of space out wide. Well, that's well seen too.
Keep calm and...
Linton has been caught there, it's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Shankland. Ralston. Christie. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Scotland really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Gerson. Can he get onto this? And it's Danilo. And he's there to clear it.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Alexandro. they can counter here. Oh, that's a nice ball. And he welcomes it in. There's the shot! Taken goal. Scotland are all square. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Joelinton. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha spread out to the left. That is lovely. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius. It's Vinicius! All at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Brazil keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from Bruno Guimaraes, has given away a free kick. Of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And that has been cleared.
Scotland clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Gerson. Lovely. He's having a shot! Robertson tries to clear. Shankland.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Christie. Up he goes! Better contact.
Scotland have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Out to the left it goes. He's in space and looking for options. And Adams! No, he couldn't find the finish. That's really well manoeuvred. Joelinton spread out to the left. Alexandro delivers. Vinicius Junior. Joelinton. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Brazil have reclaimed it. And here's Vinicius, takes a shot! Rodrigo, played out towards the right wing. Clears it away. That's very neat. And here's Rodrigo. Jason. Now it's Rafinha! Cleared without complication. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Marquinhos. The final 5 minutes. Rafinha! That was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Adams can get it clear. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro delivers.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's shifting through the gears here. Chance for a cross, maybe now on there. A real chance! That's a half-decent try.
Christie is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Marquinhos, and he goes cross-field. Alexandro. They need to get it in quick. Joelinton. One good cross, maybe the last chance. And the finish! A terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
McTominay is there, and he can get that clear. That's tidy. Rafinha. Might be danger here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's a throw-in. Jason. Played out to the right. And he thumps it clear. Gerson. Rodrigo. Played out wide. Joelinton. Now who's going to be first to this? Played back in. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Scotland may have thrown this away at the death. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Number 16, Alexandro.
Brazil take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, it's the type of call that can't be given if there's even the slightest doubt. It had to be spot on.
Rafinha wins the duel this time. And it's Danilo. McGinn. Now, what about a counter-attack? Strong running down that left flank. Oh, nice touch. And that has been clubbed away. And a chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Vinicius Junior does really well to win the ball there. Robertson. McGinn. Oh, sweet feet. Robertson, now here's the delivery. Ralston forwards and with intent. Gilmore. It really is now or never. They need a... McTominay! Alisson. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Scotland can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Scotland never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, please offer some warm applause for our volunteers today, who have sent us warm